Alright, hey guys, gonna do a quick comparison video of the brand new Katadyn BeFree water filtration system versus the Sawyer Mini. Both are hollow fiber filters. The Sawyer is a 0.1 micron absolute. That means it's catching most of the bad stuff. You're getting bacteria, cysts, giardia, and even some viruses at 0.1 absolute. This guy isn't rated. It's rated up to about a little under, I think, 1,000 liters, whereas this guy's rated at 125,000. I'm probably going to lose both of them before I get to that, so I'm not too worried about that. But this is supposed to be a super fast flow rate, so let's just go ahead and try them and see what the difference is. So this is 0.6 liters. So this also has a nice hydro-packed bag. As you can see, it's super flexible and barely any effort at all, and it just dumps right out. Another nice thing is once you get to those last drips, this is super pliable, so you can really squeeze every last bit out. I've tried just sucking this through as well. It literally feels like there's no resistance. So I really like the bag on this. Also the fact that it's a wide mouth opening. Super durable. Seems to insulate a bit too. Now let's check out the old standard in hollow fiber. So I'm squeezing, definitely harder than I was. You can see I'm kind of shaking. It's just a dribble. Man. So obviously a lot slower out of the Sawyer, although it does have slightly tighter filtration, at least as far as the specs that they list. But if you're not doing anything international or downstream of a pig farm, both should be sufficient. So, also it's a little bit bulkier, the bag's not as nice, but for $25, hard to go wrong. This guy runs about 40, you can only get it at REI, but even just that bottle alone is, retails around $12 to $15. Let's open it up. So the other big difference, as you can see the entire hollow fiber filter. Whereas with the Sawyer, it's pretty much the exact same thing, but it's enclosed. So I'm curious as to how that affects, how well it filters, because water could just go in at the top and it's only traveling a short distance through the filter, whereas I suppose with the Sawyer, the water's having to travel through the full length of the filter. But I definitely trust it, at least for domestic, relatively clean water, and even for the nasty stuff, it should be good to go. The advantage of this is that to clean it, you don't have to backwash it. With the Sawyer, you've got to use a plunger to backwash it. They say with this, literally you just have to swish it, and that's gonna force clean water through those fibers and kind of clean it out. So that's pretty cool. They do say you can backwash it. You just unscrew this piece up here and run it under the faucet, for kind of a more longer term cleaning. And in storage, they recommend using their pure tablets. Just put one in the 0.6 and run that through for long-term storage, or 3 drops of Clorox. And same advice for the Sawyer, because you don't want a bunch of nasty water just sitting in there. So yeah, they also make this bag in a 3 liter, and it has some like RF welded tie down straps on it. I might do a review of that when I pick one up. But the wide mouth is nice, the flex is nice. Weight wise, I think this is a touch heavier than the Sawyer, but quality, I'm going to have to give it to the Katadyn. So definitely go check it out.